Hi everyone. Hi, I'm Elizabeth Grissett Daniels and I'm the author of Kicking the Step Out of Mom. And I want to invite you guys to my page. Please subscribe to my page, hit the notification button, make a comment, share. I greatly appreciate it. What is Kicking the Step Out of Mom, you would say? Kicking the Step Out of Mom is a book that I wrote out of over 20, actually 30 years now, experience of raising a blended family. My husband and I, we raised a blended family. We have 6 children, we have 3 boys, and we have 3 girls. And they have greatly been a joy to us. And we raised our family with love, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of commitment. And out of my years and my experience of raising my family, I ran into a lot of other people that were experiencing a lot of drama and trauma and a lot of turmoil in raising their family. And so, God graced us to raise our family kind of effortless. Not that we didn't have any issues. We had the issues. But he gave us the grace and gave us the wisdom. And I wanted to share that wisdom. So I wrote a book entitled Kicking the Step Out of Mom. Well, kicking the step out of mom means just be a mother and be what a mother is and what a mother does. I don't like labels. I don't like titles. I think we have enough labels and enough titles in society now. And so when we come home, when we come in our home environment, there shouldn't be any titles. If you're stepping up in the place of a mother, you should be called mother or either some name of endearment. And why do I say that? Because you know what? When husband and wives, when they marry, when they come together, when they bring their family together, it should be cohesive. Sometimes and I address the issue with a lot of women because sometimes the women, it's mostly the women, they have problems with the child calling someone else's mother. And because they think it's taking their place, but really it's not. You can't take the place. It's already taken. You have a special place in that child's heart. And if they love someone else and if someone else is treating them like a mother, you should be proud of that. That should be something that you should be proud of, that someone loves your child and your child loves someone else enough to call them mother and that they're treating your child like a mother. That's commendable, I think. So I'm a blended strategist. My husband and I, we've been married almost 31 years. And we help families blend. We counsel a lot of families. We do premarital counseling. And we just talk to people and just kind of help them navigate their blended families. And sometimes you don't have to be having problems. You can just, it's just like your automobile. You take your automobile to the to get service because you want to keep it running. You want to keep it running well, right? So that's what we do. We just just give you tips, give you wisdom, give you some insight and some things that you can help implement, some things that you can add into your marriage, into your family to make it blend well. It's just like a cake. You can have a plain cake, or you can put extra stuff in it. You can put fruit in it. You can have a fruit cake. You can add nuts to it. You can add coconut. You can add a lot of stuff to it and make it really well, make it come out really good, right? And so my husband and I, we're blended family strategists. And we love what we do. And you know what? I just want to give you a couple chapters out of our book that we wrote. A ready-made family. What is a ready-made family? Well, that's an old term. Back in the day, in my grandmother's era, they would say ready-made family. That means what we call a blended family today. It means your family's already made before you come together and get married. So now today we call it blended families. Let's start from the beginning. So when you start your family, you need to start your family off, could I say right, or could I say with a lot of things that you can put in place that will make your family run smoothly. And oftentimes men, they don't like to deal with issues. Ladies, you know that. They don't like to deal with issues. Sometimes men, they want to keep things separate. They want to keep one family over here, so one family over there. But you can't do that. You need to bring the families together. If you're going to live in harmony, you're going to live in peace, you're going to live a lot of drama free, you need to bring everybody together. And it may be a little uncomfortable in the beginning, and you may not quite know how to do it, and it may be a little awkward, and you may sometimes you don't know how to do it. And so my husband and I, we help people navigate through those little uncomfortable times. You just got to do it. Basically, you just got to do it. You just got to do it. It's going to be a little uncomfortable, but hey, the more you do it, the more you're around each other, it's going to get better, and it's going to get better, and it's going to get better. I promise you it will. Okay, and so genes don't make a family, love does. I want that to soak in. Genes don't make a family, love does. Genes don't make a family, love does. And so when you bring your blended family together, you got to love. You got to love each other. You got to love these children unconditionally. You got to love them as you had them yourself. You really got to love these kids. You can't play favorites. You can't play my child, your child. These are our children. When you come together, when you get married, these are our children. And so you got to raise them as our children, as a unit, all together. We're not going to separate. Remember, we talked about that earlier. We're not going to separate our family. It's our family. It's our children. And so you have to really, really work on that. It's a process. You have to really work on that sometimes, because it depends on the dynamic, sometimes how you were raised. And your mindset got to change. You really got to change your mindset when it comes to raising a blended family. Everybody got to be on one accord. Everybody got to be on the same page. And so statistics says that it takes 2 to 5 years for a family to blend. Let that soak in. 2 to 5 years. But I say it can happen a little sooner than that, with some things that you put in place, some things that you implement, some things that you it's just like building a house. Your foundation, if your foundation is not built right, you're going to have some problems, right? Well, the same thing is blending your family. If you don't implement it correctly and properly, if it's not built correctly, if it's not structured correctly, you're going to have some problems. You're going to have some issues. But you got to stay tuned to the next video to get some more tips, some more insight, and some more wisdom. I want you guys like my page, share my page, make comments. Something, you got a blended family? Write some comments below. Let me know some things that you want to talk about. And have a great day.